Hello and welcome to GenCast Modes. Okay, so today we're going to be showing you something about PSO2, and what I'm going to be showing you here is a lottery ticket. I don't really have the tickets, but in the fun lottery tickets, as you can see in the video, you don't really know what are the tickets you get, and there's a lot of people who are like wondering, hey, I need to figure it out. And most people, what they do is they look at the name and they try to compare it, mix and match it online, probably even type the whole thing in. And what I'm going to show you is how you can just go ahead and do a quick copy paste on that type of stuff. So as you can see there, it seems like I just got a ticket, right? That's has a number 3 on it, and it's most likely that you could, it might be a 3-day pass. So what you do is you go to your menu, right? You go to items, and what you're going to do is you select where the item typically should be, which is there. And that's the item that we got. We don't really know what it is, so what we're going to do is we're going to try to add it to a wish list. And, well, I backed up there, so let me, okay, there you go. As you can see, there's a wish list, so we add it to the wish list. And from what you can see there's nothing in the list, so we're going to just go ahead and add that there. And the name should be there, so now we're going to look at our ARCs card, so let's look for that. Edit ARCs card. And in there, you should see under wish list, right? One item, and that's the item that we're talking about, so I select that item. Okay, and then you press Control-C to copy it, right? And once you've copied it, you're going to want to go to your web browser. And you can either just paste it, and hopefully, since the name is usually kind of unique-ish, you should see results that are similar to PSO2. So if you don't, just go ahead and write PSO2 next to it. And the sites you're going to be wanting to look for are the official ones, which is PSO2 JP. And as you can see there on one of our links, it shows you a list of the items that are going to be there, and it turns out that the name that we copied is in that list. So we're just going to go ahead and click on it, and you can either choose to translate it or not. I think Google Chrome's going to translate it regardless. So you want to quick here, press Control F and then Control V. Control F is going to be for find, and Control V is going to paste that text that you copied on the game. And it looks like it is the 3 days use my room pass. Would you look at that? I think I got a little lucky on that one. Or probably not. It's not that much of a big deal, apparently. So you go ahead. If that doesn't satisfy you, since it automatically translated, we're going to go to translate.google.com. And we're just going to go ahead and paste that there to make sure that that's what it says. So there's 2 ways of doing it. You can search it on the internet to figure out what that item does, or you can just go ahead and translate it and hope that it makes sense. There's some items that may not make sense, so this is what you would do. You would just have to search on the web. And there you go. So now you're able to figure out the English version of the name, or what the word's trying to say, of these ticket items. And you can do the same thing with other items. It doesn't have to be ticket items, but that's most likely the most complicated thing to figure out are those. So I mean, they don't really show much or explain much. So yeah, that's one of the things you can do. What I like to do is I have a Word document here that of several tickets that I already have won out of these lotteries, and right now, just you can go ahead and do the same thing, create a list and add it. I have it separated by 3 columns. The first column being in Japanese, second column being the translation based on Google Translate, and the third column being the image of that item. Being this the ticket, I just go ahead here, copy the image URL, right? Paste that, just keep it there, and go back to copy the image itself. and paste that. Then I'll select that link that I just copied right there. Okay, do a Control C to do a cut. Right click on the image, hyperlink, right? And I add the link there just in case you may want to upload it to a website or something, or have it as a PDF, and I don't know, you want to show the link to somebody. It's just there for safekeeping. So yeah, so this is currently the list of things I've already gotten. Some of the translations are a little rough. They may not really explain much. Others seem to be very direct, straight to the point. So if you ever wanted to find, if you had a new ticket, right, and you still don't know what it means, you can always go to your list and do a Control F and then Control V to do a find, and it should give you the results of. It should point you at the item if it exists, so you don't really have to do the research again. However, if it's a new item, then you're going to have to go to the web browser and do the rest. So, yeah. So as you see, some of the things I got there. So, yeah, I hope this is helpful. It's pretty much a shortcut. Not many people really explain this or show in detail something that I figured out on my own. I really don't know if there's any other tutorials that have shown this type of method, but I find it actually very useful. I figured out some other items in my list, what they do and what they were for, so using the same method, and just makes your life a little easier for Phantasy Star Online 2, while the US and UK version is not released. So, well, thank you very much for watching. Probably stay tuned for more videos of Phantasy Star Online 2 related. Something, most likely guides to help you out for those people that are struggling with Japanese. So, yeah. And hopefully you can see me on ship 10. That's where most of us are at. So, thank you, and until next time.